What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. It's your boy Dennis Nderitu, live at Nderitu Basketball HQ. Yeah, man, I'm excited. Another day, another series of playoff games, and without further ado, let's just get into it. So we've got the Bucks versus the Heat game. So the Bucks swept the Heat, 120 to 103. The Bucks took out their revenge on the Heat the way the Miami Heat beat them last year, last postseason as a one seed. The Bucks were expected to be in the finals, but the Heat derailed those plans. But now the Heat are gonna suffer that fate and through a sweep. And yeah, man, I just want to say congratulations to the city of Milwaukee. Congratulations to Giannis Antetokounmpo, the two-time NBA MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. How to say, Chris Middleton, keep doing what you're doing right there. You're a star, man. We got Drew Holiday, great pickup. Keep doing what you're doing, man. I mean, the team is pretty solid. Okay, this is a team that potentially can beat the Nets and in the next round. And the Bucks are the first team to make it out of the first round through a sweep. And without further ado, let's get to it. Let's check out what they did. So, just to summarize what the Heat did, the Heat saw a 7 point halftime edge turn into a 6 point halftime deficit to open the final period. The Bucks led then the Bucks lead then quickly grew by 8 to help to secure the victory. Six players scored double digits for both Milwaukee and Miami. Brook Lopez 25 points, which he had complemented eight rebounds, led the Bucks. Brian Forbes totaled 22 points. Giannis Antetokounmpo 20 points, 15 assists, 12 rebound, triple double, while Chris Middleton matched that scoring and posted 11 boards. Drew Holiday tallied 11 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds, and 4 steals. Bam Adebayo 20 points, which he partly supplemented with 14 rebounds. Led the Heat. Kendrick Nunn netted 18 points. Tyler Hero's afternoon included 14 points and 4 boards. Goran Dragic's contribution included 13 points and 4 assists. Jimmy Butler contributed a 12 point, 10 rebound, and 10 assists triple-double. I mean, the Heat just didn't stand a chance against the Bucks because the Bucks were just in that mentality to go to the next round. Brook Lopez led in scoring 25 points. Giannis 12 rebounds. Giannis again 15 assists. I mean, Drew Holiday 4 steals. Giannis Antetokounmpo 2 blocks. Reigning and defending Defensive Player of the Year. Bam Adebayo had 20 points, 14 boards. I mean, Jimmy Butler 10 assists. Andre Iguodala three steals. Bam Adebayo 1 block. I mean, we just ran down through the stacks real quick. So the Bucks shot 46.5% from the field, 31% from three, and 83% from the free throw line. And they notched 29 assists. They had 56 rebounds, completely dominating the paint. I mean, they had 5 steals. They had 4 blocks. Okay, they struggled a bit and had 11 turnovers, but hey, they just did what they had to do. I mean, these Bucks weren't here to play around. We've got the Miami Heat has shot 44% from the field, 33% from three, and 85% from the free throw line. They tallied 25 assists. They're down in the assist department. They grabbed 11 boards. They are down the rebounds department to the Bucks. I mean, they had more steals. They had 6 steals. They had 3 blocks. Suffered in the turnovers department, 12 turnovers, and the game just went in the Bucks' favor, and the Heat got swept. Payback for the Heat did last year. In attendance, we got 17,000 fans. Officials were Zach Zarba, Carl Lane, James Williams, and Jason Goble. I mean, this game was pretty good. I just loved it, every bit of it. Let's go. Let's go to the stat sheet. Check out Drew Holiday. Played 38 minutes, 11.6 rebounds, and assists, 4 steals. Shot 33% from the field and 75% from the free throw line. Pretty good. Chris Middleton played 36 minutes, 12 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists. Shot 43.8% from the field, 33% from 3, and 100% from the free throw line. Pretty good, pretty good. Had a plus minus of a plus 17. Giannis Antetokounmpo, the two-time MVP, 36 minutes played, 20 points, 12 rebounds, 15 assists, 2 blocks. 44% from the field, and 66% from the free throw line. I mean, he just completely took over the game in his own way. Got Brook Lopez 27 minutes, 25 points, 8 rebounds. I mean, 2 blocks, shot 73% from the field and 100% from the free throw line. Pat Connaughton, 2 points, 5 rebounds, 20% from the field. And yeah, man, that was it. He didn't do much, but yeah, this guy just did what he had to do. Brian Forbes, 22. He played 25 minutes, 22 points, 2 rebounds, 46% from the field, 50% from three, 100% from the free throw line. That's what we need. And let's close look at the Miami Heat. Jimmy Butler, 38 minutes, 12 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, triple double, 26% from the field, pretty inefficient, 100% from free throw line. Bam Adebayo, 35 points, 35 minutes played, 20 points, 14 boards, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 58% shooting from the field. Yeah, man, he had a plus minus for minus 22, which is not efficient at all. Goran Dragic, 28 minutes, 13 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, shot 41% from the field, 20% from three, 50% from free throw line. I mean, they just suffered in scoring, man. And yeah, I mean, that was it. The Heat just went down. Tyler Hero, honorable mention. He played 31 minutes, 14 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 38% from the field, 28% from three, 100% from free throw line. Had a plus minus for minus 14. I mean, these guys are just outplayed, and it was not their game to win. So I picked the Bucks initially to beat the Heat, but not in a sweep. Maybe 5 games. If the Heat weren't to make the series competitive, they would have stolen at least 2 games. But hey, the Bucks were on a mission and they handled their business, won the game, proceeded to the second round. Let's go to the next game. We've got the Denver Nuggets versus the Portland Trailblazers. So the Portland Trailblazers tied up the series 2 games apiece. They want to go down 3-1. They want to go. They want to let the Nuggets go up 3-1. So yeah, the Portland Trailblazers 115, Denver Nuggets 95. Let's just quick rundown of the game. So in the match, let's just check the matchup summary. Portland needed a victory to even this series, and they got in wire to wire fashion. In fact, they rode a 36-9 third quarter to this blowout, leading by at least 15 points in the first 20 minutes. The Blazers shot 50% from the field, 36% from three, while holding the Nuggets to 34% from the field and 30% from long range. Nikola Jokic led Denver with 16 points and 9 boards. Facundo Campazzo collected 12 points and 7 assists. No other starters reached double figures in scoring, and they combined for 0 assists. Monte Morris led the bench with 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists. Norman Powell made 11 of his 15 shots to lead Portland with 29 points. CJ McCollum totaled 21 points, 4 rebounds, and 8 assists. Yusuf Nurkic had 17 points and 6 rebounds, while Damian Lillard tallied 10 points, 8 rebounds, 10 assists. Damian Lillard was only 2 rebounds shy from a triple-double. So, yeah, that's it, man. So Nikola Jokic was only held to 16 points. He had a low-scoring night. Nikola Jokic now grabbed 9 boards. Facundo Campazzo, he had 7 assists and 2 steals. JaVale McGee, 2 blocks. I mean, Norman Powell his fingerprints were all over in this game. 29 points. Robert Covington, 9 rebounds. I mean, Damian Lillard, 10 assists. Norman Powell, 1 steal, and Norman Powell, 2 blocks. So let me just run down the scoring, the team comparison, real quick. Portland Trailblazers 50% from the field, 36% from three, 76% from the free throw line. The assist department, they led in that, only 4 assists. The rebounds department, it was neck and neck between the Nuggets and the Blazers. And yeah, man. The led in blocks. In the steals department, the Blazers led with 6 steals. So to the Nuggets, 5 steals. In the blocks department, the Blazers had 7 blocks to the Nuggets, 5 blocks. And yeah, man, that was it. So it was a low scoring game for the Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets shot 34% from the field, 29% from three, and 81% from the free throw line. Had 20 assists, 47 rebounds. Oh man, it was a pretty down game for the Nuggets. They didn't expect it. They just got stung. And this is gonna be one of those 7 game classics that we're gonna be treated to, and I'm so excited to be looking at it in full depth. And yeah, man. So in attendance, we had 80,050 fans. The officials of this game were Tom Washington, Ed Malloy, David Guthrie, and Eric Dellin. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I like the way these teams came out with that fighting spirit, and that's what we need. That's all we need. So going through the stat sheet real quick, we got Nikola Jokic. We got he played 26 minutes, 16 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist. Shot 38% from the field, 25% from three, from three, and 50% from the free throw. But I had a plus minus of a minus 32. Fancuno Campazzo, 26 minutes. He had 12 points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals. Shot 30% from the field, 28% from three, and 80% from the free throw line. Had a plus minus of a minus 20. Michael Porter Jr., 22 minutes played, 3 points, 5 rebounds, 33% from the field, 33% from three, had a plus minus of a minus 17. I mean, this whole game was just pretty bad for the Nuggets. They're really bleeding. And yeah, man, the Blazers made sure they tie up the series. They didn't want to go down 3-1 to the Nuggets because they knew the Nuggets will win that series. So tied up, and let's go to game 5 with both teams having an equal chance. So Damian Lillard, 31 minutes played, 10 points, 8 rebounds, 10 assists, shot 10% from the field. He had a low scoring night, 16% from three, 100% from the free throw line. I mean, had plus minus of plus 33. But the guy who took over the game was Norman Powell, 29 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 blocks. Shot 73% from the field, 100% from three, 100% from free throw line. This guy was just pretty hot all the way. So, yeah, man, that's your game. Series tied, 2 games apiece. Let's move on to the next game. Philadelphia 76ers versus the Washington Wizards. You already know the Sixers look to sweep the Washington Wizards, and yeah, man. So the Philadelphia 76ers lead the series 3 games to 0, and Joel Embiid showed up with 36 points. That he was the leading scorer for the Sixers. We got Tobias Harris, 13 rebounds, Ben Simmons, 9 assists, Joel Embiid, 3 steals, Danny Green, 1 block. We got Russell Westbrook leading in scoring, 26 points and 12 rebounds and 10 assists. He had a triple-double, but it wasn't enough to make the game close for the Washington Wizards to at least steal 1 game. Davis Bertans, 1 steal, Bradley Beal, 1 block. So in the team comparison, the Sixers shot 58% from the field, 51% from three, 65% from free throw line. You gotta make them free throws, and yeah, they have to make them free throws. In the assist department, they led. They had 31 assists. They out rebounded the Washington Wizards. They have 51 rebounds. In the steals department, they stole the ball 7 times from the Wizards. They had 5 blocks. They had 2 blocks more than the Wizards. I mean, this game was just flat out domination for the Sixers. So I look for a sweep I expect the Sixers to sweep the Washington Wizards. I don't think Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook have what it takes to beat the Sixers. I don't think. Maybe you guys tell me in the comment section. I don't think they have what it takes to beat them. So that's me. The Washington Wizards shot 39% from the field, 22% from three, 76% from the free throw line. Had 18 assists. They didn't lead in the assist department. They got out rebounded by the Philadelphia 76ers, 41 rebounds to 51 rebounds. Okay, so in the steals department, they didn't lead in steals. They didn't lead in blocks. I mean, it was just a monkey game for them because there's no way they're going to win. There's no way the 76ers allowed them to win because they blew them out by like 27, 28 points. The Sixers had 132 and the Wizards had 103. So it was like playing 2K. The officials for the games were James Cabas, Michael Smith, and Ben Taylor. Let's check the box score real quick. Tobias Harris, 31 minutes played, 20 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists, shot 57% from the field, 66% from three, 100% from free throw line. Ben Simmons, 30 points, 30 minutes played, 14 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists, shot 70% from the field. And yeah, man, this guy just did what he had to do. We got Joel Embiid, 27 minutes played, 36 minutes, 36 points. 36 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, shot 77% from the field, 75% from three, and 71% from the free throw line. So you can see out of the gate, these guys weren't here to joke around. The Wizards, Bradley Beal, 37 minutes, 25.6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Shot 38% from the field, 12% from three, and 66% from the free throw line. He had a plus minus of a minus 29. It was a pretty bad game for them, especially for him. 34 Russell Westbrook, 34 minutes played, 26 points, 12 rebounds, 10 assists. He notched that triple double. He shot 50% from the field, 50% from 300% from free throw line, but still was inefficient because he had a plus minus of a minus 15. So it's the guys I'm going to be looking at, and I expect the Sixers to sweep the Wizards in an emphatic fashion. I don't even expect anything less. So it's a short series, and let's let the Sixers join the Bucks in the sweep club. And last but not least, the Utah Jazz game versus Memphis Grizzlies. So Utah lead the series 2-1. So yeah, the Utah Jazz 121, Memphis Grizzlies 111. So in the first quarter, the Utah Jazz led the first quarter. The Utah Jazz had 34 points in the first quarter. Memphis Grizzlies 22 points in the first quarter. Utah Jazz didn't win the second quarter before halftime. The Memphis Grizzlies made sure they made up for that deficit and won that quarter by 1 point. The third quarter, they were both tied at 34 points. And in the fourth quarter, this was a pretty close game because the Utah Jazz had 25 points versus Memphis Grizzlies 26 points. So you can see from the start, the biggest margin of lead that both teams had was in the first quarter, but in the second, third, and fourth quarter, it was a pretty neck and neck game. So Donovan Mitchell, there's a duel between Donovan Mitchell and Ja Morant. Donovan Mitchell rises up to the occasion. He had 29 points. Rudy Gobert grabbed 14 boards. Mike Conley 8 assists, and actually Mike Conley played, and I was so happy to see him. Bojan Bogdanovic 1 steal. Rudy Gobert 4 blocks. Rudy Gobert is just showing you that he is the defensive player of the year. Ja Morant 28 points. Kyle Anderson grabbed 13 boards. Ja Morant 7 assists. Kyle Anderson 2 steals. Jared Jackson Jr. 1 block. Let's just run down the scoring, the team comparisons of what they did on the court. The Jazz shot 49% from the field, 44% from three, and 81% from free throw line. They tallied 17 assists. They had 43 total rebounds. In the steals department, they had 4 steals. They had 7 blocks. Rudy Gobert contributed his 4 blocks, so they needed that as much. And going to the Grizzlies shot 43% from the field, 31% from three, 85% from free throw line. They tallied 23 assists. They had 50 rebounds. They out-rebounded the Jazz despite losing the game. So yeah, man. The steals department, they led in steals. They had 7 steals to the Utah Jazz's 4, and they only had 1 block in the whole game. So yeah, by Jaren Jackson Jr. So it wasn't that big. So we got Bojan Bogdanovic of the Utah Jazz, played 37 minutes, 15.6 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, shot 50% from the field, 66% from three, and 82% from the free throw line. This guy just came out and flat out dominated. Had a plus minus of plus 13. Mike Conley, 35 points, He had 35 minutes played. 35 minutes played, 27 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists. Shot 50% from the field, 70% from three, 100% from the free throw line, plus minus of a plus 16, pretty good. Rudy Gobert, 35 minutes played, 15 points, 4 rebounds, double double, 4 blocks. He shot 87% from the field and 33% from the free throw line. He struggled a bit in the free throw line. He needs to make them free throws. Grace O'Neal, 31 minutes played, 12.7 rebounds, 1 steal. Shot 50% from the field, 57% from three. Donovan Mitchell, the man of the hour, 29 minutes played. He had 29 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. 31% from the field, 20% from three, and 81% from free throw line. He needs to make them free throws. And yeah, man. You got Jordan Clarkson after coming off the bench, 21 minutes played, 15 points, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. He shot 45% from the field, 28% from three, 100% from free throw line. Yeah, so those are your guys who played. On to the Memphis Grizzlies. Got John Moran, the man of the hour, 39 minutes played, 28 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists. Shot 43% from the field, 28% from three, 75% from free throw line. Pretty good. But yeah, them stats are pretty good, but he was pretty inefficient in this game. He had a plus minus of a minus 22. Jonas Valanciunas, 34 minutes played, 10 points, 13 boards, 5 assists. Shot 55% from the field, and he had a plus minus of a minus 22. Jaren Jackson Jr., 27 minutes played, 9 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. 27% from the field, 20% from three, 100% from the free throw line. Got Dylan Brooks, 33 minutes played. He showed up in the stat sheet, 27 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. Shot 45% from the field, 14% from three, 100% from the free throw line. Yeah, man. I mean, This game wasn't good for the Memphis Grizzlies. They need to come out strong in Game 4. So I expect them to come out strong in Game 4. So in attendance, we got 12,185 fans. Officials are Derek Collins, Sean Wright, and Josh Tiven. And yeah, man, that's the rundown of what happened last night or this morning in my time zone because I have to wake up so early to watch this game. But the Miami Heat game was pretty early for me. I watched it. Could have watched it, and yeah, man, I watched it. So yeah, man. Those are your games. So the Miami Heat sweep the Heat. The Butler and Trailblazers tie the series 2 games apiece. Philadelphia go up 3-0, planning to sweep the Wizards, and Utah Jazz lead the series 2-1. So that's what I got for you today. I'm just waiting for the playoff games for today to continue. And yeah, man, it's been your boy, Dennis Nderitu, live in Nderitu Basketball HQ. If you're new here, please make sure to subscribe to this channel because I'll be dropping new gems. I'll be dropping more gems here. And make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications posts, smash the like button because I'll be feeding you more information on anything playoff related and any news that you want to see in the playoffs. Yeah, man. Make sure you comment what you think down below in the comments section. Yeah, it will be highly appreciated. And for that, man, I'm out.